Hi, my name is Shruti, and I'm a fourth-year grad student at the University of Maryland in Baltimore at the School of Pharmacy. And I received the 2025 Predoctoral Fellowship in Drug Delivery from the PhRMA Foundation. My scientist origin story started when I was younger, and as a family, we loved to watch Nova Science Now on the weekends. And one of the episodes, there was a bioengineering professor, Dr. Sangeeta Bhatia, who was researching organs on a chip. And seeing myself in her and the research she was doing, I just became really passionate about the science and the future in bioengineering. So I knew that that's the field of research and what I wanted to do as a career. My PhRMA Foundation research focuses on treating allergies. As allergies affect 1/3 of the US population, it's a very big area that needs to be addressed. I'm sure you've taken Claritin or Zyrtec, but those kind of medications only kind of treat your symptoms of runny nose and itchy eyes. My goal would be to actually find something that can harness the body's responses to ignore the antigens or allergens that we see within the environment, whether it be, pollen or peanut allergens, for example. So as people might have learned in biology, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Using small molecules that are released from the mitochondria, we can create drug carriers that can deliver antigens or allergens such as pollen and peanut allergens to the human body, hopefully allowing the human body and training it to ignore those allergens to treat allergies. I was really humbled to receive the PhRMA Foundation Fellowship, especially in drug delivery, especially since I've had setbacks in my career, which led me to question sometimes if I had chosen the right career path. So having received this fellowship just enabled me to have more self-confidence with my research, be more passionate, and I think that's what is really important about young scientists receiving this award or any award for their science work. This kind of gives them that motivation and push to keep being passionate about finding new and creative therapeutics. A standout moment in my career journey to becoming the scientist I am today was when I took a negative experience and turned it into something more positive, where initially I wasn't sure if I was going to be a scientist based on the mentors I had that weren't as supportive in my journey. But instead, I pushed myself and poured myself into my hobbies, such as playing the violin and playing with my dog Hazel. And that allowed me to recharge and refresh and realize that I still had a very deep passion for the science that was in the pharmaceutical sciences. And that's what led me to reapply for the PhD program. And here I am. I think what keeps me motivated and resilient, even when I, make mistakes or face, experiments that don't go well in the lab, would be to know what my end goal is and being able to see that one day I could treat allergies or, having developed pretty serious allergies myself, and hopefully one day that this could be used for, treating my allergies is exciting. And I know that the work I do is important, and just keeping that larger goal in mind always helps. But also having those fun things outside a lab. I would really like to, in my career, either work in industry that's focused more on vaccine development, whether it be for cancer or other immunological diseases like diabetes. But I really do have a passion for teaching and volunteerism. So I would hopefully like to maybe have an adjunct position, teaching some bioengineering undergrads and keep them excited about the field of research.